Howdy guys, welcome back to Civ 6 as Cyrus of Persia. Last time I left you guys here with a war kind of at a standstill between Japan and Persia, and then I have a situation going on here with the City State of Kandy. Alright, I'm going to expend my great city right here. This allows me to build one more district than the population limit allows. And I think that's going to be good here since I have an encampment. Now, I did play a little bit and I had to reload my game because I found out that these immortals, even though they're classified like as melee units, they actually cannot take cities. The immortals cannot take cities. They're just like archers, which I was not expecting, and I'm actually really bummed out about because I have no way of taking cities right now. I brought all these immortals over here to Kandy and have absolutely no way of taking the city, which also sucks because I upgraded my warriors. So, the immortals replace the swordsman for Persia. So really big bummer, no way to take cities. So I'm gonna have to crank out a couple of spearmen to actually take the city for me, and that's basically why I reloaded. I don't know if that's intended or if that's a bug, but Persian Immortals cannot take cities as of March 30th. So hopefully that's a bug that will be changed in the future, but I don't know if that's a bug or intended. So this place we've got to really get their production up, but I don't really have any adjacency bonuses. I can't remember. I think when you build a dock, you get an adjacency for a commercial hub. So I might do dock, commercial hub. I'd rather build a dock like here and maybe a commercial hub like there-ish. So since I don't really know what I want to do with this city yet, I'm just going to build a granary for now because it's something I'll always need and I'll figure it out later. I'm going to keep sending my immortals over here to Japan. I'm going to pull this guy, or actually I'm just going to have him stay there and heal up. But I am going to have to get like a couple of spearmen or some melee units if I actually plan. I don't really plan on taking any cities from Japan. I really just kind of wanted to mess with them, honestly. So I'm going to have to endure these units. In fact, I really didn't want to waste my time killing the units. I just wanted to bring the city down, but since I can't capture it until I bring a spearman up here, I might as well thin out these units a little bit. I didn't really want to do that, but it is what it is. I was hoping I could just ignore them and take the city quickly, but immortals are considered range units. Like I said, I reloaded the game in case I thought I screwed something up, and then I went and Googled it to see if that's actually the case, and that's actually the case. Immortals cannot take cities, so really, really bummed about that. In fact, I can, when I get the city health low here, I'll just show you guys if you want, if the opportunity arises, but the recording I did before this one, I couldn't take the city.
A good navy is not a provocation to war. It is the surest guarantee of peace.
Which, I mean, I feel like the Immortals are so good. Let's see, combat unis over earlier eras provide. That's actually kind of tempting, but each city, I kind of want to use that. No, I'm going to keep what I have for right now, but I do really want to get this so I can get the museums and the great artist, great engineer stuff. So I really want that, especially if I'm supposed to be going for a cultural victory. So much for that. I'm still going to try, but things are getting pretty hairy over here. Going to build a few more spearmen and going to get that so I can have the bonus for 6 envoys. And I'm going to keep bringing my immortals over here and try to clear out Japan, and that's just it, or at least all their units. Alright, this guy, let's upgrade you. I hate that I basically killed my catapult for no reason because I was hoping to just siege the city down real quick, and, well, like I said, I did, but I couldn't capture it because no melee units, so whoop-de-doo. I'm going to hang on to his promotion so I can use it as a heal, and I'm just going to plunk this guy down, one less person to worry about. And I got 6 builds on this guy, goodness gracious, so I can do a lot of stuff with him. And my city-state allies getting in my way. Now that I've actually got 2 allies, it looks like they're both starting to march toward Japan. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade you. I'm actually going to grab this because Japan does have a bunch of archery units. I thought that they would start bringing out the samurai by now, but I think samurai require iron. If I don't, I might be wrong, but if they get their samurai, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble, but I don't think they have either the tech or the materials they need. Alright, so gosh, let's plunk on the warrior. Oh, I wasn't expecting him to kill him. Alright, works for me. I actually looked up this city here, Kandy, on Google to see like where the city is located, you know, the real city. And the real city of Kandy is in Sri Lanka, and that's what I learned today. I didn't know that, and I was reading about the city of Kandy in Sri Lanka. And apparently they have a temple there called the Temple of the Tooth that is supposed to house a tooth from the Buddha. So that's a really interesting relic. I think I wouldn't mind visiting Sri Lanka. I never considered that a place. I've never really thought much of the place, right? Uh-oh. Immortal
And
no
all
more.
I ask is a tall ship and a star to steer her by.
Alright. Got some research. Alright, let's think. Alright, I think I actually am gonna. I have 1 horse, so I think I might like to have 1 knight. Maybe I could go pillage all of Japan, so I'm actually gonna do that so I can get a knight. And for here, I've got to build a few spearmen if I'm actually going to take any of Japan's cities, which like I said, I don't plan on it, but, well, you know how Civ games go, stuff happens. I think I would actually really like to have the pyramids because I like this one extra improvement on the builders, and I plan on having a pretty wide empire. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish that, but if no one else has made it by now, I imagine I can do it in 9 turns. I guess I'll find out real soon. Alright, so this situation with Kandy is getting complicated because, like I said, darned Immortals can't take cities. Really, really bummed about that because they replaced the swordsman unit. So we end up with really like 2 good archery units. The Immortals are good, but we also have, you know, crossbowmen around the same era. So to be fair, the Immortals not being able to take cities could very well be... Oh, had a freeze there, sorry. Alright, there we go. Still a little frozen, sorry. It seems to be okay now, I don't know. But hopefully that's a bug because Immortals not being able to take cities really blows. I hope that's something that'll get fixed. I hope that's a bug and not intended because I was just going on and on about how glorious the Immortals are, and now I'm just like, but they can't take cities? Seriously? And yeah, seriously, they can't. Like I said, if I get the opportunity to show you guys, I will. But if the opportunity doesn't present itself, then I obviously won't be able to. I'm going to start firing on their encampment here. I'm going to pull this guy back so I can heal him. I don't want to lose another one of my Immortals. I've already lost... I already lost 1 Immortal in Kandy. I lost a catapult to Kandy. And, oh gosh, let's see. What do I want to fire on here? I'm going to have to just take out all their units, honestly, because it's going to take a few turns for my spearmen to get up there. Let's bring this guy over here. Keep working the encampment down. And for you, let's get rid of this. I don't know if we'll kill it. Oh, just a hair. Alright. What's going on over here now? Alright, taking a lot of damage. We're doing alright, though. I'm not sure what's going to happen with this situation with Japan. They just keep pumping out units, and I'm doing the same. We're just at a big stalemate. Plus, it takes so long for me to get my units over here between the hills, the forest, and then the 2 city-states have their units just laying all over the place. Alright, I've got another spearman. I'm gonna get another spearman out just in case. Let's just overdo it, basically. And what do I want to build? Oh, geez. I like these. I'm going to go down there and build those. Pyrodeza things. And let's bring the spearman right up there. It's going to take 5 turns for him to get there. How about this one? Oh, no. How about this one? How many turns is it going to take you? 2 more? Alright, so I can maybe start thinking about laying on the city. I'm gonna... oh, I should promote you. Let's promote you to that. And let's go ahead and... will I get you this time, please? Alright, gotcha. And I'm going to build more of these pyridazes. Like I said, I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm going to mispronounce it. I apologize to the people that aren't uneducated hicks like me. Alright, a promotion. That'll be nice. Go ahead and give him a name. The second caps, the fourth warlords. That sounds cool. Alright, and I guess it'd probably be a better use of my time to go for the archer, maybe. Alright, let's get... keep clearing out these archers, I guess. And I'm gonna... Ooh, I should have actually had him flip with someone else because I'm gonna lose him between all of this crap. I didn't think about that. I'm so bad about making decisions. I'm really sorry, guys. Alright, let's do more of these, more gold, more culture. And a lumber mill. I've got all my builders going, feeling strong. Alright, there we go. Get that. He's got a promotion. I'm gonna pull you back a little bit to heal up. And let's just have a slap fight between my immortals and the archers here. Oh yeah, this is a big stalemate right here. It's like they can keep up with me. If I can get a knight to kind of come over here and start pillaging some of their stuff, that's going to probably help slow down the speed that they can crank these units out, right? Hopefully that's the idea anyway. Who knows if that's actually going to work. Alright, I'm really, really bummed about... finally, he wants to make peace. Alright, well, that's an offer I cannot refuse, so absolutely. I love getting all of the little goodies from you. And like I said, my goal was just to take their settlers so that they would kind of not come toward my territory, because I was afraid they were going to try to start building over here, and as far as I'm concerned, all of this is mine. I'm probably going to keep these units in this general area just because I feel like this is going to be a hot spot. Because for when Tamiris wants to declare war on me, she's going to have to go all the way around. See, I've got quite a few choke points for Tamiris. Like, I've got my city state here. So she's basically going to have to come through here to get me. But Japan's kind of in the way. They've got all these mountains here, so I'm basically cut off. Ooh, except for right there. I guess she can come right in there. I might plug some units up right there. Maybe I can put down a city right about there. In fact, I think I am. I'm going to put a city right here. Z's, I think, would be a good spot. So I'm actually going to do that right now. I'm going to start working on a settler and do exactly that. And I can actually bring that spearman up there. And this place I can kind of chill out with the cranking out the units and actually focus on developing it a little bit. So let's get... Alright, let me think about where I want to put everything. Alright, so a commercial district there might be good. Let's see. Oh yeah, harbor there, commercial there, and then an industrial. I like to have the industrial, but I'm getting a bonus from over here. I think I'm gonna do the commercial first, and I don't know where I want to put it. I could put it there and have it next to the industrial, but then it wouldn't be next to the harbor whenever I do that. I wonder if the city doesn't have a not yet have. Oh gosh, I think I'm gonna actually go ahead and throw down the harbor right now because I don't have one. And I'm gonna, let's see, promote this guy. Yeah, give him a name. Why not? That's kind of fun. The Reigning Braves, sure. Alright, 4th Warlords. Alright, let's see. Let's send the 4th Warlords over here where my next city will be, because I'm going to need a lot of defense there, because that's really going to piss Tamiris off when I build a city there. Alright, and... Am I not at war with Kandy anymore? Oh, because it's Japanese. I can't declare war on it. Oh, I didn't realize that. Bummer. Alright, that that was kind of a big waste of time. I didn't realize that was a Japanese colony or whatever. I didn't realize it was aligned with Japan. I don't know how to speak. I'm so sorry. well, in 9 turns or whatever, I'm gonna surround this city and then I'm gonna take it, which really blows because I sacrificed a catapult in order to capture this place. But like I said, I did start recording, and then, like I said, I found out that the Immortals couldn't take the city, and I was like, well, what's wrong with that? So I stopped my recording, deleted it, and went and Googled it, and I was like, what's the deal with this? And Immortals couldn't take the city, so bummer. I'm gonna keep, like I said, I'm gonna just pull these guys back into my territory, heal them up, and I'm just gonna turtle. I'm not gonna really declare war on any other civilizations unless they decide to, if someone decides they're gonna build a city like right here, yeah, I'm gonna declare war on them because, like I said, everything after this mountain, I consider all this area mine, so anyone wants to build over here, they're gonna have to deal with it, me. Yeah, it's probably a fine thing that I got to make peace with Kandy because now I can actually send some melee units up there to take the city since the Immortals are not considered melee units. Yeah, I want you to go that way. Is it frozen again? What's your problem? I want you to go over here. Like, it's not complicated. Figure it out, but dude, just figure it out. Figure out a way to get over there. I don't care how you do it, just get over there. You units, man. I wish these darn city-states would calm down with walking around all over the place. Like, I don't know why Toronto is wandering around aimlessly. They're driving me nuts. Alright, yeah, you can stay there. I'm going to keep you on alert. And my scout can go back to auto-exploring. And like I said, I'm going to bring a bunch of units right around here because I'm going to build a city there. And it's going to make Tamira's go insane. And build that. And let's just keep a good defense on this city as well. You're bugging me again. Here, just sit there. That's fine. Just stay there. You're fine there. And for you, let's put you there-ish. And our builder, let's get this right here. Alright, yeah, now I can kind of focus on building up my territory, getting a strong economy going. You know, Japan is kind of, I think, falling behind in technology. I'm thinking that war really slowed them down. It didn't really slow me down too much. I've got a lot of gold. I didn't even realize how much gold per turn I was making. I've got nothing but I've got a ton of trade routes. They're all internal. I think I have one going to a city-state. I think almost everywhere is doing good. I feel like I'm doing pretty good. I do have the game on, what is it, Prince difficulties, just because I'm a little rusty, so it's probably a bit easier, and whatever. What do I do with this city? Alright, I think I'm gonna actually build, I'd like to build one here because it's next to the crab, but I don't quite get as much of a gold income if I do that. Choices. I really want to build a campus, though. I think I'm going to build, I'm going to build a campus right, do I want it there or do I want it there? No, I'm going to build a campus right here because that's another one I don't have, and I feel like my technology is falling behind a little bit, so I want to get my population real smart. Alright, build another one of the Pyride. I can't, I'm sorry guys, I can't even pronounce that stuff. Alright, we're gonna have so many Immortals over here, it's gonna be ridiculous. Too bad none of them can capture cities. Such a shame. Alright, build a farm. Alright, so it's gonna be pretty slow, peaceful, boring for a few more turns until I can go and conquer them, because like I said, all this is mine and they're in the way. Sorry you decided to spawn there. Guess it's not your fault, poor little city-state. I don't typically like attacking the city-states. Most of the time I ignore them. In fact, in Civ 5, I pretty much never attacked them. I never bullied them, took their money, levied their military. I like to let the city-states just do their own thing. I don't like to bug them too much, but it drives me insane when they're just right here in the middle of all of my business.
Betwixt the stirrup and the ground, mercy I asked, mercy I found.
You must not lose faith in humanity.
Humanity is like an ocean. If a few drops of the ocean are dirty, the ocean does not become dirty.
That's a beautiful quote. Alright, so I think I'm going to start... Oh gosh, I don't know which one of these I want to do now. So many good choices. I think that I want... Trying to decide. I think I'd rather have that for the industrial zone adjacency bonus. And I think I'd rather have... I don't know if I want any more great writers or if I want to start working toward great artists. I think I want to get some great artists going, so let's do that. Give it a second. It always freezes up a little bit after. Okay, let's see. Ooh, I love getting the Forbidden City. I really want to go for that as far as a wonder goes. Let's see. Oh, yes. Triangular trade from all trade routes. I think I need that. Let's get that. And alright, we got a settler that's going to be going over here. And I really think I'm just going to crank out a few settlers and just go ahead and plunk down a bunch of cities in this area since I have so many units anyhow. For here, I don't have any. Why don't I just build a market? Why not? Get some gold going. Why not? And I got another builder here. I don't know if I want to bother removing the jungles just yet when I could just build farms. So I'm going to build a couple more farms, and the next set of builders I'll probably start clearing away that rainforest. Alright, going to send that there. And I'm going to build more lumber mills. Love the lumber mills. Love me some production. Alright, so this settler is going to go... I think I said I wanted to build them right about theirs-ish, so just to kind of plug up Tamira's from advancing over into the area I consider mine. Oh, let's see. Yeah, everything's looking good. I probably, you know what, I didn't think about this. I'm going to purchase... Oh, I can't because I have a military unit in my on my capital. I'm going to purchase an item with gold, ideally. I want to purchase a catapult since I lost my last one. And I'm going to send it up to Kandy. And here, I'll just have you skip a turn. I should have probably done an encampment in my capital. I didn't realize I didn't think about the fact that I was going to build so many units there. And, I guess I wouldn't, these diamonds, fish, crab, like this actually right about here may not be an awful spot for a city. Maybe there. I'm trying to think about where around Kandy I want to build. Like, I think I might burn Kandy to the ground because I think I'd rather have a city about there. Or maybe right about there, and Kandy's just kind of in the way, so I know that gives you, like, huge warmonger pin. I don't even know if I can because it was a city-state. I don't think I can burn Kandy down, can I? Like I said, I don't really tend to mess with the city-states too terribly much. I'm just kind of a live and let live type of person. Alright, let's put you on alert. And, yeah, you got one more build. What can I do with you? Let's just go over here and build. I don't even know where I want to build at. Alright, let's send the catapult up behind the Immortal so it doesn't get exploded by... Well, there's still all these archers over here, but whatever. And then we'll put that back in our city. I keep forgetting about this. I don't really have... I don't think there's any more culture. Yeah, I don't have anywhere to make him do a great work, so it's... whatever, he can keep sitting in the city until I do. I haven't really been building up my territory very much, just trying to get the foundation settled, but I think I'm doing alright at this point. I'm not too worried if someone... I'm at the point where if someone declares war on me, I'm fine, I don't mind.
From the height of these pyramids, 40 centuries look down on us.
I love that. That's so pretty. Alright. So I did manage to get the pyramids down, which I'm pretty happy about. And I'm going to build an art museum, get that culture going. And I think, let's see, I don't really know if I want to keep Toronto or not, or if I want to go conquer them. You know, honestly, Toronto's in a corner. I'm probably just going to stay on friendly terms with them. So let's go ahead and send some of our envoys there, get them nice and friendly. I won't mess with them. And for you, I don't really know. I was gonna maybe go over here, build another lumber mill or something. Alright, so I've got a builder here. Oh my gosh, I like how it recommends that I go build a lumber mill there and there's no access to it. And I'll just have you stay here, build a farm or something. And, I need to send more people. I feel like I need to develop this area more, so I'm gonna go clear this marsh away, I think. Alright, next turn. Because this place is in a really mucky area, a lot of swamps and jungles, and it's just... I feel like it's got to be really hot and sticky right here. Alright, I should be able to go back to war against Kandy pretty soon. Oh my gosh, yeah, I don't think I want to kick up the hornet's nest known as Toronto. Look at all these units they have. It's ridiculous. In fact, they might help me against...
In a market economy, however, the individual has some possibility of escaping from the power of the state.
Alright, good. This is a big one that I wanted right here. This triangular trade is going to be super juicy for me, so really excited to get that one. Gonna give it a second. There's always a little bit of a freeze there. I'm making 94 gold a turn. That's massive. Alright, so now I need to kind of think about what I want. Monarchy... colonialism. I'm not really too sure what I want to go for now. I'm pretty happy with everything the way they're going. Yeah, there's not going to be anything too terribly exciting for a while. Maybe like this when I care about the archaeologists. So I'm just going to go for whatever's quick right now. So I'll get that one just because it's the fastest. Alright, so I got my first settler. I'm going to go... Oh no, I've got two going out. Never mind. What shall I do? I'm just going to build... I don't know what I want to do. I guess I'm going to need a builder for my new territory, so I'll get that going. And how many more turns till I can declare war? Alright, 3 more turns. Alright, so got that going. And for my other builder here, keep building the Pyrezas. And my other settler, I'm going to probably maybe build here's-ish. Hopefully, I've got him unescorted. That may not be the best idea if I'm about to go to war with Kandy, but it's fine. I'm sure I'll be fine. Oops, I didn't mean to click on that. Alright, in fact, I'm going to probably send another Immortal up there. It's going to take him 1,000,000 turns to get up there, but it's fine. Alright, I'll put this guy here. Alright, I think this is going to go a lot better this time. And I'm sorry I reloaded the game. I don't typically do that. I was just really confused why I couldn't capture this city with my Immortal, and that's why I kind of reloaded my game. So, really bummed that the Immortals cannot capture cities, so gonna keep that in mind when I go to war with Kandy and actually try to take them over. My whole plan for taking over that place was just thrown out the window when I realized that Immortals can't take cities, which really, really lowers how much I like them. I was really, really happy to get the Immortals, and I was really excited for them until that, basically. Right now it's just like, they're still cool, but wish I could take cities with them. Alright, couple more turns and I'll be able to go to war with them. And everything will be hunky-dory once I take this stupid place. Look at this. I'm a third of the way through my game. Turn 111, and I still have yet to take this stupid city. In fact, I'm kind of going for like a long game here by continuing to build out. Honestly, I should probably just be focusing inward and really just try to build everything up if I'm going to go for a cultural victory. So I'm going to build another builder and try to just make the territory I have really strong, because I'm trying to expand and maybe that's not the best idea. I'm not really sure what I'm doing anymore. I question every choice I make now. Alright, so let's bring you right about there, and then the spearman right about there. And you can go there, you can go there, and soon enough, soon enough, soon enough. Alright, this builder will have you build up the area that I'm in right now. Have you build a lumber mill, just get the capital even stronger. Oh, there's my alarm. It's already been 30 minutes, guys. Alright, let me just finish up this turn real quick. And I'll be done for the day. Like I said, guys, really sorry. I was hoping to get Kandy conquered this episode. But my little snafu with my immortals not being able to take cities kind of screwed that up. And you know, also the fact that I declared peace, that there was peace with them because they're a Japan, they're loyal to Japan, and I didn't realize that. So a lot of things went wrong this episode, not feeling too good about it, but the next one I think will be better. Next time I'm gonna conquer Kandy. I'm gonna try to have a city around here and another around here, and maybe eventually one over here. So, and then I'll be done expanding and I can work toward my cultural victory, ideally. Anyway, guys, sorry again. I really appreciate you all for watching me play Civ 6, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.